Good evening, race fans! Hello there, my name is Elise Menorca. I am a sim racer turned real racer from GD Academy to Vios Cup Racing Festival. So now, tonight, we are on the last and final leaderboard challenge. But before we start, allow me to introduce my co-host for tonight. It's my first time to be with her. She is an actress, a model, and an entrepreneur. So she also used to race in Toyota Vios Festival. Last year, I saw her, and ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Ariane Bautista. Hey,
Hey, hello.
welcome, Ariane.
Thank you. Good evening, Elise, and good evening, race fans. Thank you to Us Racing for having me to host the final leaderboard challenge of Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup. We will be seeing real race car drivers and esports racers battle on another thrilling PC-based Assetto Corsa game for the last time.
Yes, so once again, welcome everybody to the final round of Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup. To celebrate their 21st year as the premier motorsports company in the country and with the quarantine restrictions, Fosun Racing has partnered with Phoenix Petroleum Philippines to bring the homegrown motorsports sports program in the virtual arena. So to let you watch the racing action in the comfort and safety of your homes, through the Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup, racing enthusiasts may pursue another career path on the global motorsports competition using the homegrown racing program. Okay, so tonight we've got these e-racers and professional car racers who are ready to start the series and get into action.
But before we get things started, let's get to know more about this first homegrown esports program of Tuasan Racing. And please watch these short videos.
2 years ago, Tuason Racing launched its Formula V1 series and became the country's only Formula car program that is being participated by both Filipino and international racers. The winners by the time were given a chance to compete in Suzuka International Circuit, wow, and Fuji Speedway in Japan. Oh, I wish I could race there as well. Anyway, but with the suspension of sports activities in the country because of COVID-19 and the pandemic, we are holding this homegrown racing series in the virtual arena.
Yeah, virtual is the way to go. So to make this racing more exciting, Tuason Racing and our friends from Phoenix Petroleum Philippines also launched the Formula V1 Fantasy League. This league gives the non-gaming race fans a chance to be part of the racing action. Each participant of the Formula V1 Fantasy League may own a race team by choosing three drivers from AM and Pro class and FV1 Virtual Cup teams. Participants may gain points from their chosen driver's performance and playing in weekly games. So, earning points during the Fantasy League may be exchanged with exciting rewards provided by our sponsors. Phoenix Petroleum Philippines, LG Philippines, Bendix, Bluechem, Top Tool, and PC Express. So the Formula V1 Fantasy League will be having 5 winners in every leg, and we will have top 3 season overall winners. So if you haven't joined the Fantasy League yet, this is now your last chance to register and win exciting prizes. Apart from redeeming exciting rewards, the points earned in Formula V1 Fantasy League can also be used as a donation to those who are affected by Typhoon Ulysses.
Of course, any amount would be appreciated, guys. So As part of Tuason Racing CSR efforts, the motorsports company will be lending a hand to Mabuhay Deseret Foundation, located in Cubao, Quezon City. This foundation has provided thousands of free and subsidized operations every year to correct medical conditions such as cataracts, crossed eyes, cleft lip and palate, burn contractions, post polio, and club feet for the poor. For donations, kindly send your donation to the account details flashed on the screen below.
Yes, so it looks like we're having a good start for this race. We have a total of 114 racers vying for the
Woo!
Grabe, ang dami. Vying for the
Ang
amateur
dami nga.
crowns this season. We will see the real race car drivers and esports racer battle for the last time on PC-based Assetto Corsa game.
Indeed, isn't that exciting? Especially now during the pandemic. I know about other real race car drivers who have tried to do sim racing, and it seems like they are enjoying. You know,
Yeah,
Arian, I think we should try it one of these days.
I really want to try, but I don't know how to set it up. But I believe Tuason Racing is gonna help us in setting up naman eh.
All right. Yes, of course they will. Okay, so oh, I'm excited for you. I want you to try it. Everyone that I have co-hosted with, I invite them to try it on. That's how I started before. So yeah, and then eventually that's how I learned through racing. Just to
So what
share
is
you, yeah,
so what's the
sorry.
difference between the virtual and the actual for you?
Well, the physics are kind of the same, except that you're just a one-man team in the virtual, right? In the real racing, you have a crew, you have a teammate, and then you don't get to feel the G-force in the game, of course. So basically, that's it, and that's how I learned. So that's how I started before I started the real thing. And now we will see how the drivers in the amateur and pro class perform by watching the highlights of the leaderboard challenge. Okay, everybody, while we're watching the leaderboard, I have to introduce another, well, not a
Special
person. Yes, we have a special guest. Ariane, will you do the honors?
Hi, and welcome, Julian. This is Julian.
Julian!
My
So we have
dog.
another co-host tonight, and it's Julian, such a cutie pie.
Yes.
Anyway, so
You want
I
more
wonder,
exposure? Niya daw na exposure eh. Kaya sumingit siya.
tatlo tayo tonight, o, di ba?
Yes.
Okay, well, another thing I want to share is that this round is special because the racetrack we are using, as you can see, is very close to our home. I'm sure Aryan knows this. It's Clark International Speedway.
Yes, very homegrown talaga. As in, for me, since it's the first time I did it was in Clark, sobrang memorable. Actually, not only the experience, but also just what I said before, the camaraderie we're in. Iba talaga kasi pag actual eh. Like, you have your other, co-racers with you, asking some questions, suggestions, yung mga nagbibigay sila ng tips. So, it's really the friendship na masaya doon sa Clark. So many memories.
O,
Yeah,
diba? Despite the heat at sobrang pawis every time may karera, pero okay, masaya naman, diba?
all worth it naman.
So,
And nasa,
yeah. Now, Julian, did you ever bring Julian to the track?
I haven't. Ay, nantok na siya. I haven't. Kasi makulit yan eh. Very friendly. Tsaka, just like us, yung mga racers, sobrang niyan, risk taker, ganon. So, he would want to really run, like, it's his place. Grabe. So,
Free
parang,
spirit.
hirap. Yun. So, but to begin with, anong difference when you say, have you tried the Assetto Corsa game?
To be honest with you, I'm more of a PlayStation player. Although they have it on the PlayStation, but this one kasi they're using it on the PC. So, speaking of, since we're using the Clark Speedway, it's kind of unique to Assetto Corsa, as far as I know, and it was made by Teddy Tapawan. So thank you so much, Teddy. And we are so glad to hear that we finally have a Clark Speedway in the virtual world. Kasi we whenever we want to practice on the tracks here, this is our chance, diba? Arian,
Yeah.
you can try one time. You download the game and then, you know, put up good equipment if you have already.
Yeah, so we can familiarize the track even
Mhm.
before we go actual, which is good. Ang galing.
Yes, thank you, Teddy. So
Mhm.
I haven't really tried it, but I will eventually when I get the time. So for
But for
now,
you,
we are gonna watch these guys. Yeah,
what's your
sorry.
favorite track for you?
Well, favorite track. I mean, I'd be biased to say it's Clark kasi I raced there many times already. Pero internationally, I like Suzuka and Brands Hatch in the UK. Suzuka in Japan is one of my favorites. So, yun. I don't know about you if you've tried any. Oh, wait, you haven't done sim racing right yet, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
Mm-mm.
have. But
So,
I forgot the name of it, but I tried it once when we had this fundraising, or I mean charity work for the race for frontliners. I'm not sure. Let me think about what track is that. Pero it was fun.
may I also add, we have some racers to watch out for this round, both real racers and sim racers. Now, for the list of real race car drivers, we have Estefano de Vera, Inigo Anton, and Julian Colvin Tang. I have seen these guys race on the track in the real world.
Yeah, and we have professional sim racers. We have Terence Talyalde, Luis Moreno, and Andre Vargas.
Now
Good
we
luck.
will see who will be on top.
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
and the Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup wouldn't be possible with the help of our sponsors. Phoenix Pulse Petroleum Philippines, of course, LG OLED TV, PC Express, Family Mart, Bendix, Bluecam, and OMP. We have our media partners as well: Autocar, Autodeal, C Magazine, Philippine Daily Inquirer, Inquirer Mobility, Time Attack Manila, and Wheels PH. We're also supported by our partner organizations like AAP, GT Philippines, SRPH, Ribbon Arc, and Seven Garage. Again, thank you for your unwavering support.
Indeed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, sponsors and the participants, and as well as our audience for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, congratulations to all the winners of the Leaderboard Challenge, and thank you for joining Phoenix Falls Formula V1 Virtual Cup.
Yes, so this officially ends the leaderboard challenge of Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup. It will be a head-to-head battle in the AM and Pro class in the succeeding races. So, who will take the crown and be hailed as 2020 Phoenix Pulse Formula V1 Virtual Cup champion?
All right, we'll find out soon. So again, for those who want to donate naman for the Mabuhay Deseret and to the areas affected by the recent typhoons, kindly send your donations on the bank account details flashed below the screen. And to those who will sign up for the Formula V1 Fantasy League, you may also use your points as a donation.
Yes, you may use your points. And thank you for joining us today. And we're hoping to see you on race 5 on December 12th at 8 p.m. on Tuason Racing Facebook page.
Woohoo! So guys, don't forget to like and follow Twason Racing on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's at Twason Racing, and subscribe to their YouTube channel at Twason Racing TV, and then hit that bell button and keep you updated for the latest happening.
Yes, and please also follow me on Instagram at Arian. Subscribe and follow on YouTube, Arian Angeli Bautista.
Yes, mine is Elise TM, Elise Menorca. Just search me up Instagram and Facebook. I'm there. So I am so glad to have you as my co-host tonight, Ariane. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Same here.
Yes, so this has been Elise Menorca.
And I'm Arian
And
Bautista.
yes, thank you again for watching. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Bye.
Bye, Julian.
Bye.
vibrant AI picture. Resonant AI sound. The wonder of LG OLED TV.
With your Phoenix RCBC Bank Card MasterCard, get 5% rebate when you gas up at select Phoenix gas stations. 5% discount on gasoline and diesel engine oils. Free towing and roadside assistance. Get rewards points for your shopping, dining, and other purchases. And exchange your rewards points for free flights, gift vouchers, or cash rebates. Get your own Phoenix RCBC Bank Card MasterCard to enjoy Pulse Racing perks and privileges. Apply now and receive 500 pesos worth of Phoenix Fuel as welcome gift.